Welcome back to another edition of Talk Nerdy to Me. I'm Jack Lutz, your host for EpCon, and this guy to my left is my pimp, my friend, Troy Stegner. You do what?
You're not making me much money. You need to get
I know. You gotta send me out more. You do what exactly?
Book the guests, coordinate the schedule.
And you own this back here?
This, yes.
Yeah, and EpCon, you make it all happen.
Yes.
Great. So our first topic of discussion will be, we're going to go to the film world. It's going to be heavy film. It's going to be Marvel Civil War.
Yep.
And I have been, I think it's been wearing thin, my liking for Marvel films.
All the films have been leading up to Civil War.
Yeah.
They've actually had I don't want to say an outline, they've had a path to Civil War.
Sure, since day one.
Movies, yeah.
And the reason, I'm going to tell you why, I guess. I've been thinning out my liking for Marvel films. It's just, I think that, and this is the purist in me, I can't get past this. I know that with Civil War, you're not going to see a lot of characters. You're going to be seeing a lot of characters left out, a lot of characters that are owned by Fox, and this is actually going to be a film for Marvel. Look, it's going to make money no matter what, right?
Yeah.
It's going to make money no matter what, but this is actually going to see if it's going to be, this is to see if it's going to be any good.
They are bringing in some characters we haven't seen before, though, that they haven't been in movies before at all.
You see Black Panther.
That's the big one.
Yeah.
Falcon will have a bigger role.
Spider-Man will be in this too, and I'm sure you're going to have a bunch of other cameos. Basically, this is about the Superhuman Registration Act, where heroes are required to reveal their identities. Steve Rogers, Captain America, is against it. Tony Stark
is for it.
And so here they are. They come to blows, and there's this huge, hence the title, Civil War, between the two major characters of the Marvel U right now.
Right.
And I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm liking Fox's Marvel films more than Marvel's films right now. I don't know why. Deadpool, I can't get over how good that was.
It was true to the character is why.
I know. And again, I have to shake this off. We've argued this so many times that with a film, it has to go its separate route. It has to create its own story. I get that. It's just there's so much that they're going to be leaving out.
Well,
so many
Civil
characters.
War was a huge storyline.
Absolutely.
So
with what happened at the end with certain characters, how you won't see certain characters anymore.
Right.
And we're not going to say who it is. This happened in the comic. Well, this happened in the film. We shall see. Are we going to see it? Of course we are. Because we're nerds. Because we're nerds.
Yeah, right. But, I don't know. I'm actually kind of looking forward to Civil War.
Mm-hmm. I want to ask your opinion.
Yeah, mainly just to see a lot of those characters that you haven't seen. Mm-hmm. They haven't gotten a lot of screen time.
Sure.
Not even a lot of comic time, really. A lot of them haven't only had short runs with their own comic.
Green Arrow's only had, about 30 minutes total screen time in both Avengers 1 and 2, if that, so maybe he'll have more screen time.
Did you say Green Arrow?
Oh my gosh, I did say Green Arrow. Hawkeye, I got my Archers mixed up.
Marvel movie.
Wow, I got my Archers mixed up. Don't edit that. Keep that in.
That is Archers. You got
publishing
companies mixed up.
Oh my gosh. So, okay. I'm going to run with that. So you got Merlin, who hardly is featured in
Anyway, back to Marvel.
Yeah,
Hawkeye.
Woo! Hawkeye. Barton. Clint Barton. There. Fixed it. He hardly has any screen time, and I'd like to see more of him.
I've never been a big Hawkeye fan.
No? I've always liked him. I always liked that arrogance. He's that one guy, too, that was able to put on the cowl of Captain America when... See, there you go. I almost spoiled it for you guys. He's one of those dudes that can throw. He can throw Cap's shield well.
Yeah.
So if you want to brush up on your homework, check out the Civil War comic. You got him here at the shop here at Zia Comics. I know I gave you mine, right? I was in the storage.
Well, I didn't think you gave them to me.
Yeah, we haggled
a deal.
Right. And I realized I found extra titles of Civil War, and I'm like, oh hey,
well,
I may have to bring those in.
Not just the main titles, you had a lot of crossover titles.
Yeah.
Leading up to Civil War and into Civil War.
But if you really want to brush up on your homework, check out Civil War. You can get the trade paperbacks, and like I said, the ending is very shocking. Very shocking.
Which side would you fall on?
I thought about this. I'm on Captain America's side. I think the heroes should be covered up. I think that their identities are something to be guarded because of their loved ones. Don't tell me you're on the opposite side.
I'm still kind of on the fence.
Yeah.
Because I can see why they, with that, the whole thing that kicked it off was that reality show with the, what was it,
What?
I'm gonna lose it. Young Avengers? Nitro is one who.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Yeah, he's the one.
Big part of Stanford.
He blew up a school.
Yeah.
Kids died. Yeah.
And that's what finally kicked it off. And they're like, these guys are too dangerous. They need to be registered. We need to keep track of them. Pull them up under the government's control,
Watch.
like policemen. They were comparing it to policemen, but it was really a little more than that.
The idea has been done before. Superhuman Registration Act. It's been done with Watchmen. It's been done in Astro City. And this is an idea that it has been done before, but this has been it's being brought to the mainstream. Something that will divide fans, I'm sure. So you're kind of neutral.
I'm kind of because I remember a lot of the villains jumping in and saying, "Oh
Helping.
yeah, hey, I'm going to register. I'm a good guy now. Pay me."
And then the Punisher killed him.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
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 Kills everybody.
Punisher, yeah, he killed him. And then Captain America beat the crap out of the Punisher. So, okay, where do you
Spoilers.
stand? Where do you stand on the Superhero Registration Act? Would you side yourself with Captain America? Would you side yourself with Iron Man? Whose side are you on?
Should they register or shouldn't they?
Yeah.
You can comment below.
Comment below. Remember to subscribe to our channel. Check us out with the El Paso Herald Post. And be sure to like the El Paso Comic-Con page as well. A lot of stuff to do. And it'll be worth it, we promise. So, with that said, good talk. Good talk.
Yeah.
All right, that'll do it for this segment for Talk Nerdy to Me. I'm Jack Lutz.
Troy Stegner.
Good night.
Sleep tight.
Listen.
Get nerdy with me. Tell me what